Hello, Cocooners! Welcome back to our channel, Hello from the Cocoon. I am Lori, one of the co-creators with my dear friend Sarah, who I'm going to weave into this video virtually since we do not live in the same state in the United States. And I was just thinking it would be fun to do a little back and forth with her. So today's video is all about magic in the mundane. And I want to talk about this because I feel like, as we grow, as we age, there are so many beliefs about losing our magic and losing our wonder and adulting. And then there's this whole conversation around inner child work and playfulness and slowing down and mindfulness. And how do we sort it all out? How do we find our true inspiration? How do we come back to that pure essence of innocence and beauty and wonder and magic? And I don't know, I just thought I'd come on here since I am someone, if you don't know me, who just loves to play in all the realms. I love reality, I love earth, I love humanness, but I also love fantasy. I love to talk about fairies, I love to talk about magic. And it can be a little bit of a topic where you just want to hide it away and keep it in your own safe cocoon. But why? Why do we feel like we have to do that? Why do we have to hide away this playful side of ourselves? And this summer, we're going to be exploring playfulness along with Dolphin as our guide. We've been doing these cocoon gatherings every month, and I'm really looking forward to diving deep, literally, with Dolphin to gain some inspiration. And they're just this beautiful sentient being on our planet that never has lost their playful side, despite what humans do to their species. So I'm just really looking forward to seeing what Sarah has to say on this topic. So Sarah, my first question for you is, do you have a story of magic in the mundane in your world? So I know you're a mother of two beautiful girls, and I'm sure that they display a lot of magic for you. This question is actually about you as an adult. Where do you find magic in the mundane?
So when I think of a story as an adult of finding magic in the mundane, I don't have a specific one-time story, but I have started doing this thing that I just really appreciate: water droplets. And I do it all throughout the 4 seasons here in the Connecticut Cocoon. And I think my passion for this started with gardening and noticing in lettuce, in kale, in my flower garden with my lupine, all the water droplets in the morning or after a rainstorm or in the evening with the evening dew, just kind of coming down and holding in the middle of the plant. And I guess the mundane part would be like as the plants are dying and maybe sometimes they're just like sticks at the end, especially the flowers, like I'm still noticing the water droplets. And even on other surfaces like my car windshield in the morning, or just little things that wouldn't bring you joy, but the water droplets giving that magical touch just makes me smile.
For me, I'm gonna say this is an interesting one. Where I find magic in the mundane is actually along the highway. When you're driving along like a really busy road or along the highway, and you start to see those beautiful plants that just persevere even though they're in this like sort of toxic environment. So especially the beauty of weeds. I absolutely love dandelion and I absolutely love chicory, and both of those weeds are just kind of there and not many people take notice, although more and more as the world is sort of turning its attention toward herbalism and the magic of plants, I would say that weeds are starting to be respected and revered again. But I would say there's so much magic to be seen just on the side of the road, which I would consider to be pretty mundane. I don't think many people are paying attention as we're just trying to get to our next destination. So my invitation is for you to slow down and take notice of what's growing on the side of the road within each season. Even in the wintertime, when I cast my attention out the window when I'm not driving, I just love to admire the colors of the landscape and look at it as a painting. So I invite you to find some magic in the mundane. Okay, Sarah, question number 2. What is your favorite magical being? And it could be, what magical being is most inspiring to you right now?
My magical being that's inspiring me right now is a unicorn. And I'm going to envision this unicorn with a rainbow mane. I've been getting lots of messages and feels for hope and inspiration and dreams involving rainbow. There's more to come about that. But I feel like a unicorn with a rainbow tail, a rainbow mane, definitely white body. That's what's coming in here.
I want to invite both of us to feel into a magical being and then give it a sound, because what we have been doing a lot is giving an emotion a sound, giving a situation a sound. We've also been giving lots of nature beings a sound, but we haven't really navigated into the world of the other world, the magical and the mystical.
She already feels very magical and full of like leading the way with hope and dreams and magic and luck. So let's see, I'm going to vocal play her. She feels so good. So light, so la di da di da 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 da, la di da di da 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 da, la di da di da 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 da, la di da di da 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 da, la di da di da 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 da. That feels so nice, so light, so hopeful, so dreamy, so magical.
For me, those magical, mystical beings often come in when I need to integrate something in myself. But this last couple of years, I have found that dragons are more gentle and big space holders and just so much heart and so much love and so elemental. And the more I learn about other versions of their tales, I find there's something that just wells up in my heart for dragons, and I didn't expect it. I didn't know where it was coming from. So for me now, I'm so inspired by dragons. I think there are so many different kinds, and the one that I want to bring in and give it a little bit of a sound will be a periwinkle colored dragon that feels like one of my dragon guides. At least that's what I'm creating. I'm giving us all a permission slip to play today. So my periwinkle dragon is a dragon that lives sort of like a crab. It can be in the sea, it can be on land. It likes to live in that liminal space of a shoreline. And yeah, I'm gonna call this dragon Periwinkle. Whoa, 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 I don't know. That's the beauty of vocal play, which Sarah has taught me. And if you don't know vocal play, you'll have to check out Sarah's videos. And that was really fun. So I want to invite us all to feel into one. Maybe you could write about a magic in the mundane moment, or you could make it a practice of noticing magic in the mundane on the daily as a practice, or for each week you sit down and you think about your week and if you noticed anything magical in the mundane. And then 2, is there a magical, mystical being that you feel inspired by right now in your life? I would love to know. We would love to know. So let us know in the comments and come along on this journey with us. Stick around in our cocoon. We love to share videos about expressive arts, weaving in nature, and just diving deep into the nature of being human. So we are always learning, we are always becoming, and there is still time to become who you want to be. With care and connection from our cocoon to yours. Bye!